Good afternoon. So we have discussed in the last class about Jacobian and some problems, and now in this class we are going to discuss about Jacobian property. What is Jacobian property? So then take one problem on Jacobian property. So here if u is equal to root VW, if x is equal to root VW, y is equal to root UW, z is equal to root UV, and u is equal to r sin theta cos pi, v is equal to r sin theta sin pi, w is equal to r cos theta. So these are the functions. So xyz are functions in UVW, and UVW are functions in r theta phi. Then evaluate dou of xyz by dou of r theta phi. So this is our problem. Now actually here xyz are functions in UVW, UVW are functions in r theta phi. So but here we have to find dou xyz by dou r theta phi. So here we use Jacobian property. So dou xyz by dou r theta phi can be write as so dou xyz by dou r theta phi actually what is the property of Jacobian? So here xyz are functions in UVW, so that's why write here dou xyz by dou UVW, right? And UVW are functions in r theta phi, so that's why write dou UVW by dou r theta phi, right? This is the Jacobian property. Now here we have to find dou xyz by dou UVW and dou UVW by dou r theta phi. Then the product gives dou xyz by dou r theta phi. Now first of all here dou xyz by dou UVW means here we have to calculate dou x by dou u, dou x by dou v, dou x by dou w. Similarly with y with respect to u, with respect to v, with respect to w. Similarly z with respect to u, with respect to v, and with respect to z. That's why we have to find dou x by dou u, dou x by dou v, dou x by dou w. Now what is x here? So x is root VW, y is root UW, z is root UV. So that's why first of all find dou x by dou u. So x with respect to u. So what is the function here? Function is root VW. So but with respect to u, so totally this is constant. So with respect to u, derivative is clearly 0. Next, for the same function dou x by dou v. So v with x with respect to v. So then here root VW. First of all, this is root x form. So what is root x derivative? Here root x derivative is 1 by 2 root x. What is x here? So x is VW, and again VW with respect to v. So with respect to v, then what we get? So w, right? This is dou x by dou v. Now for the same function with respect to w, so then again, so with respect to w here root x form, then write 1 by 2 root x, so 2 root VW. Then with respect to w, what is constant? V is constant, so into w derivative is 1. Now this is x, Similarly, write dou y by dou u y with respect to u. So here this is y with respect to u. So now again it is root x form 1 by 2 root uw. So uw with respect to u we get a w, right? Then dou y by dou v. So with respect to v here uw is a constant, so constant derivative 0, right? Next dou y by dou w, y with respect to w. So this is y with respect to w, again root x form 1 by 2 root uw. So uw with respect to w, so then u is a constant, right, as it is. W derivative is clearly 1. Now for z, dou z by dou u. What is dou z by dou u? So here with respect to u, again 1 by 2 root uv with respect to u, so we get v. Now dou z by dou v, for the same function with respect to v, again 1 by 2 root uv, so uv with respect to v we get u. Next dou z by dou w with respect to w, z. So with respect to w here function is constant, so that's why here the derivative is clearly 0, right? We get here dou x by dou u, dou x by dou v, dou x by dou w. Similarly for y and z. Now substitute these values. So what is Jacobian here? Dou x y z with respect to u v w. Right here, what is dou x y z by dou u v w? Right? Dou x y z by dou u v w, right? So write in determinant dou x by dou u, dou x by dou v, dou x by dou w. Right here dou y by dou u, dou y by dou v, dou y by dou w. Again dou z by dou u, dou z by dou v, dou z by dou w, right? Now substitute these values in determinant right here. So here first 0 w by 2 root vw, here dou x by dou w, v by 2 root vw. Next w by 2 root uw, 2 root uw, 0 u by 2 root uw. Next v by 2 root uv, u by 2 root uv 0. This is the determinant. Now calculate determinant value. So first of all take any common values in row and row or columns. So in take first row, then 1 by 2 root vw is common. So here in second row 1 by 2 root uw, in third row 1 by 2 root uv. So that's why I write 1 by 2 root vw, 1 by 2 root uw, 1 by 2 root uv. These are common terms in 3 rows, right? So now write remaining terms here. So 0 w v, w 0 u, v u 0, right? So now calculate determinant value. First of all here 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, clearly we get 1 by 8 product. So root v, root v, root w, here root v, root w, here root u. So finally root cancel. So finally what we get here? uvw, right? So write the remaining determinant. So what is determinant here? 0 into, so column or row. So then what is remaining? 0 into 0 minus u square minus w into, so column or row, then 0 minus v uv, next plus v into, so column row, eliminate column row, then uw minus 0, right? Now here so the function is 0 into something 0, here minus of minus uvw, here plus uvw, so finally 1 by 8 uvw. So what we get? uvw 2uvw. So now uvw cancel, so finally we get a 1 by 4. That is the value of dou xyz by dou uvw. So this one. Again we have to calculate dou uvw by dou r theta phi. So after that, after finding this value, the product gives the dou xyz by dou r theta phi. Now we are going to calculate dou uvw by dou r theta phi. So that value is clearly 1 by 4, right? Now dou uvw by dou r theta phi, right? That means dou u by dou r, dou u by dou theta, dou u by dou phi. Similarly for VAW also, right? First of all, calculate dou u by dou r. So first of all, write what is u? U is r sin theta cos phi, v is r sin theta sin phi, w is equal to r cos theta. These are the functions uvw. Now dou u by dou r with respect to r. So what we get here with respect to r, the function sin theta cos phi is constants. So that we write as it is. Now derivative of r is 1, right? So that is dou u by dou r. Next dou u by dou theta. So here with respect to theta, then in this what is constant? Here cos phi is constant. So sin theta derivative clearly cos theta or cos theta cos phi. Okay. Then for the same function with respect to phi, dou u by dou phi. Now with respect to phi, here the constant is r sin theta, cos phi derivative is minus sin phi. So that's why we get minus r sin theta sin phi, right? So this is for u. Next take v, dou v by dou r, right? V with respect to r. So what is the function here? V is r sin theta sin phi. Now r sin theta sin phi, here sin theta sin phi is constant, so r derivative is 1. Now dou v by dou theta. What is theta? Here function r sin phi is constant, sin theta derivative cos theta, r cos theta sin phi. Next take with respect to phi, dou v by dou phi, right? So here v, so this is the v function with respect to phi. With respect to phi, what is constant? R sin theta is constant. So sin pi derivative is cos phi. Okay. Next take w, dou w by dou r. What is dou w by dou r? So this is the function with respect to r, cos theta constant, so r derivative clearly 1. Next dou w by dou theta. So in this r is constant, cos theta derivative is minus sin theta. Next dou w by dou phi. So with respect to phi, here function in r theta only, but with respect to y, so then it's the totally function is constant. Now constant derivative is 0, right? So these are the derivative values. Now take dou uvw by dou r theta phi. that is equal to, so this value substitute in determinant. So take, dou u by dou r, dou u by dou theta, dou u by phi in first row. Similarly v, these are this in second row and these are in a third row, right? The functions here, sin theta cos phi, next r cos theta cos phi, next minus r sin theta sin phi, next one. So dou v sin theta sin phi, r cos theta sin phi, next r sin theta cos phi. Now here write cos theta minus r sin theta, so here 0. These are right in a determinant. Now calculate determinant of this value. Now here determinant is right as, first of all, what is common value in row or column? So in first row, first column sin theta, there is no common value. Here in second column we have r is the common value. Next in third column we have r sin theta is common value, right? So that's why here in second column r common and in third column r sin theta is the common, right? So write remaining terms here. So sin theta cos phi, here cos theta cos phi, here minus sin phi, right? Here sin theta sin phi, here cos theta sin phi, now here cos phi cos theta, here minus sin theta, here 0, right? Now calculate in determinant of this value, right? So here r sin theta, that is r square sin theta, right? Now here determinant of this function, this values, cos theta, take a common column and row, so then what we get, this determinant of this value. So here cos theta into, right? So determinant of this matrix, right? Cos theta cos phi into cos phi, so what we get, cos theta cos square phi minus cos theta sin phi into minus sin phi, here minus of minus plus, so here we get cos theta sin square phi, right? Cos theta into this term minus sin theta into, so here minus of minus plus sin theta into, again so take a row and a column and row, then what is the remaining matrix, sin theta cos pi, or sin theta sin pi minus sin pi cos pi. So take determinant, sin theta cos pi into cos pi, sin theta cos square phi plus, here so now sin theta sin phi, so take the column, this is row, sin theta cos pi into cos pi, okay, sin theta sin pi into minus sin pi, minus of minus plus, here sin theta into sin square phi, right? So 0 into remaining matrix determinant, so clearly 0. So finally we get this one, right? Here r square sin theta. Now what is the common value in this? So in these two terms cos theta is common, take common, we get here cos square theta, here cos square plus sin square, cos square plus sin square is clearly 1, right? Plus here sin theta is sin theta, here sin theta common, so then we get a sin square here, so again in bracket we get cos square plus sin square, so that is clearly 1. right? Again here cos square plus sin square is 1. So finally we get r square sin theta. So this is the value of dou UVW by dou r theta phi. But we have to find dou xyz by dou r theta phi, right? Dou xyz by dou r theta phi. Dou xyz by dou r theta phi by the property of Jacobian. So this can be write as dou xyz by dou UVW into dou UVW by dou r theta phi, right? Now already we calculate dou xyz by dou UVW. So what is the value? Dou xyz by dou UVW value clearly, that is 1 by 4. Now here dou UVW by dou r theta phi, this value is dou UVW by dou r theta phi is r square sin theta. So here write here r square sin theta, right? So this is the example problem on Jacobian property, right? So similarly we can find some problems. So in the last class we discussed already x is equal to e power or secant theta, y is equal to e power or tan theta, then prove that j dash is equal to 1. Similarly we can find x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, then prove that j dash is equal to 1, right? So what is j dash? So j is here function xy r functions in r theta, then we have to calculate dou xy by j is dou xy by dou r theta, right? And j dash is what is j dash here? J dash is dou r theta by dou xy. So similarly actually here find dou xy by dou r theta phi and dou r theta by dou xy, then the product gives j dash is equal to 1, right? So these are the problems on Jacobian. So this is the important topic in engineering mathematics 1. So but in the next class we will discuss about functional dependence. So what is functional dependence? So functional dependence means if Jacobian is not equal to 0, so then that is j dash Jacobian of uv with respect to xy. But here if Jacobian is 0, then that is called functional dependence. So if not equal to 0, then that is functionally independent, right? So then and also we can find a relation between the given functions u, v, w or x, y, z, anyone, right? So what is the functional dependence? If Jacobian is equal to 0, then functionally dependent. So if Jacobian is not equal to 0, then functionally independent. So we will discuss in the next class about this one, right? Thank you.